Are you wondering why evil seems to be winning while good people suffer? What's really going on when innocent children die, when oppressors rise, and when the world just looks upside down? In this video, we're going deep into one of the most painful, confusing questions many Muslims ask today. Why is Allah letting evil win right now? Why does injustice seem so loud and victory feel so far? From the cruelty in Palestine to the silence of the world, what's the plan? Why does it feel like the good are being tested and the evil are being rewarded? And more importantly, what does this mean for you right now in this life? Stick around, because what you'll hear may just change how you see everything. Let's start with something real, something painful. Right now, while you're watching this video, bombs are falling in Gaza. A mother is crying over her child. A father is digging through rubble, bare hands bleeding, just to find his daughter's body. Children are sleeping in tents, drinking polluted water, trying to make sense of the nightmares that don't end when they open their eyes. And the world, it's watching, quiet, maybe posting, maybe protesting, but the bombs keep falling, the blood keeps spilling, and the people of Palestine, they keep praying. Now, zoom out. It's not just Palestine. It's Yemen, Syria, Uyghur Muslims, Rohingya, Somalia, Sudan, and even beyond Muslims, millions around the world are being oppressed, tortured, silenced, and buried. And many ask, where is Allah? Why is He letting this happen? Why does it feel like the villains are getting away with it? Why do the prayers of the oppressed sound like echoes in an empty room? Let's break it down. First, the test of life. Allah told us this would happen. Allah didn't hide the fact that this world would be filled with hardship. Do people think that they will be left alone because they say, "We believe," and will not be tested? Life is not Jannah. This world is not paradise. It was never meant to be perfect. If it were, there would be no need for the hereafter. This world is a test. Every moment, a paper in the exam. Some are tested with ease, some with hardship, some with wealth, some with war. And the oppressed, they are the closest to Allah. Beware of the supplication of the oppressed, for there is no barrier between it and Allah. But wait, if Allah hears the oppressed, why does He delay justice? Second, delaying justice doesn't mean denying justice. You see, Allah is not ignoring what's happening. He's not letting it go. He's letting it grow. Evil isn't winning. It's being given rope, and that rope has a limit. And never think that Allah is unaware of what the wrongdoers do. He only delays them for a day when eyes will stare in horror. When Pharaoh drowned, it wasn't a random event. It was the moment when his rope ran out. And in that moment, he begged for forgiveness, but it was too late. Evil people may seem to prosper now, but if you think they're getting away with it, you're only seeing the short film, not the whole movie. Third, what you're seeing is a sign of the end times. What's happening around us is not random chaos, it's prophecy. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "There shall come upon the people a time in which the one who is patient upon his religion will be like the one holding on to a burning ember." We're living in that time. Truth is being silenced. Falsehood is being celebrated. The Prophet ﷺ told us about a time when evil will be considered good, good will be considered evil, the liar will be believed, the truthful will be discredited. Sound familiar? These are the signs that the world is in its final chapters. But that doesn't mean we sit back and do nothing. Let's talk about Palestine. What's happening in Gaza is not just a tragedy. It's a test for the world. Rasulullah ﷺ said, "And the place of safety for the believers is Ash-Sham." The people of Palestine are not victims. They are the front line of this ummah. Their patience is not weakness, it's proof of faith. Their resilience is not random, it's legacy. They are fulfilling a role written in destiny, and their reward is with Allah. But here's the problem, the real problem. We think this dunya is everything. That's the real issue. We see evil winning and think that's it. Game over. Because we measure success by power, money, land, fame, comfort. But Allah doesn't. Success in Allah's sight is one thing, obedience to Him. The Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, was the most beloved to Allah, yet he buried 6 of his children. He starved, he bled, he was mocked, he was exiled. Was that failure? Or was it proof that pain does not mean punishment? But why does it hurt so much then? Because we care, because we have hearts, because it's hard to see innocent people suffer while the guilty live in luxury. But remember, the Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, told us this world is a prison for the believer and a paradise for the disbeliever. And what's a prison? It's not supposed to feel like home. That's why it hurts. But when the gates open, on the day of judgment, everything will flip. What should you do now? Okay, so evil exists. It's growing. It's loud. What can you actually do? Here's what. Don't be silent. Even if the world is quiet.